Hello again, folks. This is Baku. It's been a while since I've streamed CrossWorlds. That's because there's nothing going on in CrossWorlds right now. The only event that's going on right now is these decals. I've already talked about them before, but this entire month is just decals. You log in, get some decals, and that's it. So, before we log in, and I'm gonna do some races, but first I want to talk about some CrossWorlds related news. I'm gonna show off this thing, and alright. So first thing, what is the... No, it was just weird. Anyway, so I've already talked about this, but here's Season Pass 2. We have details on Season Pass 2. The first pack is going to be the Godzilla event, which is the stage, and we're going to be talking more about this in a minute. And the pack 2 is going to be Evangelion. Whenever this stuff drops, it's going to be whenever, but it's going to be these two plus 4 more. So whatever we get is whatever we get. I mean, we're starting off strong with those two. We're seeing a lot of Godzilla crossing over with Sonic lately. Crazy. But anyway, we got some more. From the title of the stream, CrossWorlds is half off right now, including a lot of other Sonic games. Sonic X Shadow Generations, Sonic Frontiers, Sonic Mania is 90% off, Shadow is 70%, and Frontiers is 55% off. And a bunch of other Sonic games. We got Sonic and Sega All-Stars, Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Adventure DX, Sonic Racing Transformed, Colors Ultimate, Forces, Lost World, and Origins. Now it would make sense for Origins to get a discount too, because it's 35th anniversary. We're celebrating Sonic's history again. We usually get an anniversary game, but this time around we're not going to. It doesn't look like we are. Or, for now at least. There is going to be a stream on the 23rd, Sonic's anniversary. But it's gonna be for charity, and it's going to include a whole bunch of Sonic tubers. And they didn't say any details on what the new game is going to be about, so... I mean, charity is a good thing. That is a good thing. But when it comes to Sonic content, when it comes to the anniversary, there's still tight-lipped about that. We do know about there was this leaked box art of Frontiers Definitive Edition, and we know about some updates about. We know that Frontiers Steam page got updated too, further proving that we are going to be getting a Definitive Edition at some point. But Sega and Sonic Team themselves have been pretty tight-lipped about that. But anyway, we got some more news. There is currently a survey going on. It started a few days ago, and you have until the 30th to complete the survey. I have not done so yet, but I'll take care of it. Let's take care of it right now. You guys can see it, right? So I'm gonna just do Mine's Live. Actually, nah, I'm not gonna do Mine's Live. Nah, I don't wanna. I can do this later. But whatever you do. Actually, I could probably do it, and I'll just show my final thing later. But that's gonna be after. But anyway, just complete the survey, and yeah, that'll be fun. Now, on another collab-related note, Fortnite. You may have heard of this game. There's going to be CrossWorlds-related content coming to Fortnite. We don't know yet if Fortnite is coming to CrossWorlds, but it is coming to Fortnite. So, coming this year, be a collab with CrossWorlds, includes a gift with purchase from Epic Games Store. And there was some news about Epic Games Store earlier today that they're going to be changing their storefront and a whole bunch of other stuff. It's just making the platform a lot more suitable for people to use, I think. So, I mean, that's cool. I'm still not going to get an Epic account, but that's cool. And now, one more thing. And this is going to be related to the Godzilla collab. And we have this interview with this person named Jeremy Klinger. And you may have already seen this, but we're going to be taking a look at this interview as I'm doing some races. So first off, let's get started on some races. Let's turn this off. That was Urban Canyon? I haven't heard Urban Canyon music in such a long time. Da, 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 da. So let's bring up CrossWorlds. Oh no, I forgot. I was supposed to download some new mods too. I want to show those off. It's okay. I'll do it right now. No one wanted this. There were some new stage mods that got released recently, and I forgot to download them. Yeah, have a look at this. Have a look at the intro for a minute. Oh, I didn't see this one. I knew about these other two, but I didn't see this third one. I don't know how it slipped past me the first time, but I got you now. Actually, I think this is even the, I don't think that's... I'm so sorry, I haven't done this in a while. But okay. I'm gonna bring up, I'm gonna show off these new mods. So just give me a minute. I'm setting up my mods. Yep, I'm on my test profile right now. So let's see. I got 3 new stage mods, and we're gonna have to take off some of these. This. This. And what else? This. Alrighty. Once again, I still haven't updated my own mod, but I will one day. I want to get this released. I've just been focusing on other things. Alrighty. Oh, wait, no, that's right. That's right. I turned off the sound effects and background music for video. But there's the Amy decal. You log in right now. You have until Sunday to get her, and the Sonic decal is now live. You have until next week to get him. And with that, I have all of the decals. Let me fix the audio. I hope that doesn't, like, change everything. I think that was just for that. Okay. So I'm gonna show off these new stages really quick. I think I showed this off last time, but I finally updated my crosstalk renders mod and all the other stuff.
Here I am!
Here I am! So first thing we got is Chaos Island Crystal Mine. Now, this is the stage mod that I was talking about that I didn't see before. I saw the other two, but I didn't see this one. And this is the person's first mod. So, not much has really changed. Like, you can definitely see the textures that change. It doesn't look like many model edits are around. But I like the music they use. How am I ahead? Oh my god! I like that beat drop. Did that find your plane? really about to get a new record on here. I really just got a new record. Yeah, I might as well. Yeah, I just got a new record. I mean, it's probably not, like, anywhere close to the top spot, but... Anyway, that was Crystal Mine. What else? The other two are CrossWorlds. The pictures haven't changed. Okay, I know I installed it. I think it might be because... I think it's because this person had an exclamation point in front of it. Okay. It was not gonna let me change it. Alright, let me... It's not gonna let me change it while the game is open. So let me... Yeah, I know I installed it. So... Yeah, I wish this picture was higher quality. If it still doesn't work, then...
Here I am!
If it still doesn't work, then, oh well. Not giving much hope, because it's still doing the same thing. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Like, maybe I need to change my priority then? Yeah. Oh well. I'll try and figure it out for the next CrossWorlds stream, but we're just gonna move on. And this is the final stage mod I've got. Windy Hill. Putting a Lost World stage over another Lost World stage. Bad mix. Now, I do like this, but I'm not too big a fan of changing the taking the ball enemies. Like in Null Space, it was fine because the ones they changed the balls to were equally ball shaped. But here it's just a straight up Badnik. It has a very different visual combined. Like, I'm gonna run into this one. Like, I just touched the part where it's invisible when its model shouldn't be. And that's usually the problem I have with some of these stage mods, that they kind of add or remove collision. They add or remove places where there's supposed to be collision or where there isn't supposed to be. So it kind of confuses me whenever I'm playing through these stages. That's the reason why I chose not to use the Sky Sanctuary mod on Sky Road. I mean, this one isn't too bad. I mean, the issue I have with this mod, the badniks over the ball enemies, it's not as bad as Sky Sanctuary, but it is still a problem. That is something you still gotta be aware of whenever you make these stage mods, because they're gonna be affecting how you race. They're gonna be like, you can rely on muscle memory, but it only gets you so far. It'll only get you so far. I got pinged twice on Discord, but it's nothing. Okay. I want to look at the Game Banana page and figure out what the problem is with this one. Not getting many reports on why it's not working. So maybe it is just... But that's the thing, like, there's nothing else in the game. I don't know. I don't know why it's not working. But anyway. It's time to take a look at this interview. So I'm gonna bring up this.
Sonic's 35th.
Who told you to play? So let me toss that down here. And we can listen to the interview during our races. Whatever happens, happens.
Anniversary is here, and who better to talk to about it than the man who's been shaping this franchise longer than anyone else, the president of Sonic Team, Mr. Takashi Iizuka.
Thank you. It's an honor. I'm a very big Sonic fan. This is great. If you were fully in charge of making the decision for the next Sonic game, if there's one you could remake for the 35th anniversary, just entirely up to you, not Sonic Team, like which one would you pick of those older games? If you're allowed to say.
Yeah, that's really tough, because really, when we think about all the games in the 35 years that Sonic has been out there, I really want to be able to play all of those old games on the modern platforms. If anything was possible, like I could magically do it, I'd want every single Sonic game ever put out there to be playable now on current hardware. Because that's kind of what's sad is we've seen the 35 years go by is as hardware kind of disappears and new hardware comes out, some of these games you can't play anymore. And even with all the updates that are happening with the hardware, some experiences kind of get lost in time. But you know the cost that it would take to actually bring those games and have them not just be ported over, but actually be remade and be full experiences on that.
Yeah, he is right. It's sad that games just can't be played anymore. That some games just can't be played on certain hardware anymore.
Hardware, it costs about the same resource or money or people's
And
time and energy
we're getting
as
priced.
it would to make a brand new title.
It's
and so,
becoming a lot
although
more
I'd really
risky
want all
and
these
a lot more
old titles
pricey
to still be
to
playable,
play those
even
old
now on the current
games.
generation hardware, we're really kind of not focusing on remaking those old experiences, but really since it costs about as much to just make a brand new game, we're really focused more on making new experiences to surprise people.
Azuka-san's answer makes perfect sense and is incredibly evident with the recent Year 2 announcements for Sonic Racing CrossWorlds, which I had to ask about.
If you could pick one franchise that you've waited the longest to work with for Sonic, which of the series so far would you pick for that? If you had to pick one.
Of the things that we've announced?
Yeah, no, nothing new. Just like something that has been announced.
Okay.
Hold on. Of the things we've announced, either I'm reading into this way too much, or there's an even bigger crossover that we'll be hearing about soon. Probably the first thing, but let's listen to what he has to say.
It's really hard to say what would be that number one IP because we have so many different characters from so many different genres, and that's kind of when we went out to make Sonic Racing CrossWorlds. That's what we wanted to do is make an environment where lots of different characters from lots of different, not only just games, but all sorts of different media could come in and be a part of the racing experience. So we have things like Minecraft and Pac-Man, which are these amazing game properties that are in our games. And then we also have things like Evangelion, and then we have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which come from more TV shows, animation, comic books. They're also coming in from these non-game areas, the IP that are sharing a racing experience together. Out of all of the IP that we've gone through, Godzilla is probably the most interesting IP.
Okay, here's the Godzilla part.
Now we've had all of the collaboration IP were playable characters, and Godzilla can't fit inside of the racing car, so we had to find a different way to collaborate with Godzilla. We think everyone's going to really enjoy the Godzilla collaboration.
That drop was super hype with the Godzilla. I'm so excited for that. Are there any series that you have tried to work with that the collaboration didn't end up working out? Like any cut characters kind of thing?
We don't want to really talk about people who we couldn't work with, but we had Year 1. We had a lot of character content in Year 1. We did announce Year 2 is coming out, and we have even more surprises of the additional content going into Year 2.
So, yeah, like I was talking about. Yo, what's up, Maverick? But like he was talking about, Godzilla can't fit in a car. I mean, we all knew this. That's why the collab stage is Godzilla attacking the city and not in a car. Also, nice fake out game. That was pretty cool. And yeah, I mean, that was pretty obvious. I mean, I do really wish we could... Being able to play all Sonic games on current hardware, that would be so cool. That would be so next level. I mean, I said it before and I'll say it again. I do really want a advanced collection. I want to be able to play the GBA Sonic games again on modern hardware. I mean, if Battle Network can come back, then we can bring back Sonic, right? I know they're not the exact same thing. It's just, man.
that we haven't yet spoken about, so stay tuned for some more surprises. Ultimately, like, if people continue purchasing the game and purchasing the year 2 and playing the game and keeping the Sonic Racing CrossWorlds experience alive, we can continue expanding and pushing back, and maybe some people who didn't want to work with us originally, maybe they'll work with us for year 3, but ultimately we'll be able to keep providing fun experiences for everyone to play. So we really hope fans who enjoyed year 1, get in there, play year 2. If there's people you think that might like it, and now there's even more content in year 2, pick it up, play, support it, and let us keep bringing in new fun surprises.
Exactly.
But the main reason we were sitting there that day was to discuss Sonic Pico Park.
The new game's awesome.
Oh my god, I forgot to talk about Pico Park.
Just want to know what kind of
that other game that. Well, I mean, there wasn't any much more news
Park
than what was shown at
This project was
at
actually
Summer Games
pitched to us
Fest.
from the Pico Park side, and they came to us saying like, "Hey, we'd like to collaborate." And we have had experience in the past working on Sonic Mania with indie developers. So from a Sonic perspective, the pitch sounded really fun, and the game looked like a lot of, it was a new game to get a lot of people to play a fun game together. So from our perspective, it was really good for the brand, and we wanted to collaborate with them.
Are there any struggles that come with working with a different studio to develop a Sonic game as opposed to just doing it in-house with Sonic Team?
Pico Park, when we think about what Sonic Pico Park is, it's really like building up the Pico Park game experience and having Sonic appear as a guest character inside of that Pico Park world. So, for the Sega side, it wasn't really that much of a challenge because all of the game design and all of the great creative thinking is really coming from the Pico Park design team, who already know how to make that great Pico Park experience, and they're just working with us on how to really Sonicify it. From the Pico Park side of things, this is really the 35th anniversary of Sonic the Hedgehog, and we kind of pitched this as a way of bringing Pico Park and Sonic the Hedgehog together to make an original game, and we got the okay, we got the approval from Sega to do it. This is officially, we're licensing the characters from Sega and borrowing their IP and putting it inside of our Pico Park game experience. And this really means a lot to us as the independent developers who, we get to use this huge IP from this huge company. There was no way that we thought we would even get a chance to do this, and now that, we do have a chance, it's really, we really appreciate that from Sega, and, it's the first time for a lot of us to be in this experience, and we just really appreciate being able to work with such a great idea.
So were there like puzzle elements that you wanted to incorporate into past 2D Sonic games before this gives you kind of the opportunity to do that?
So yeah, it's actually a lot of the design and a lot of the fun things that were thought up to entertain the players really came from the Pico Park side of things. And they really wanted to make things that felt iconic and very Sonic-like, but also fit very much in the Pico Park kind of puzzle action game. So things like having a ring, everyone knows if Sonic's got one ring and he gets hit, he's not going to die. We're cool, we're safe. But taking that game design and saying like, okay, we have a Pico Park world. How are we going to use that same ring mechanic and make a fun Pico Park, level for people to play? And it was really a lot of fun taking a lot of the iconic Sonic actions, the Sonic abilities, and putting that into a Pico Park puzzle action format that, some people are going to say like, oh, I kind of remember this from past games, and other people just like instantly understanding, I understand the gameplay that the creators have in mind, and be able to understand the puzzle better. So it was a lot of fun for the Pico Park team actually to think of all the great Sonic things that they could do inside of the Pico Park world.
So there's 4 of like the main Sonic characters in the game, and I saw the 4 Pico Park characters. If there were 4 additional Sonic characters you could add to make it 8, what 4 would you pick?
So yeah, we have showed off the 4 Sonic characters and the 4 Pico Park characters. But when we started the Sonic Pico Park game collaboration, I really had 2 requests for the team. One was, I wanted all of the characters to have their unique actions. So I wanted Tails to be able to fly. I wanted Knuckles to be able to glide. All of our Sonic characters should still have that unique ability in the Sonic Pico Park game. The second request...
I hit Legend 4 multiple times already. I'm just hanging around here simply just for modding purposes. But yeah, I just wanted to turn down the volume for a little bit because I know the voices were like really
Quest
loud.
was, I want this to be a 35th anniversary title, and I want to have a lot of characters that our Sonic fans are going to enjoy. So we've only showed Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Amy, but out of the 8 playable characters, we do believe Sonic fans will enjoy being able to select 8 characters.
That's awesome. That's very exciting. Maybe some chaotics.
Shadow's definitely
So,
gonna
do
be
you see
one
this
of them.
project more as an entry point for the Sonic series for like newer fans that aren't super into the speed-centric games, or kind of more so as something extra for Sonic fans already to have something new to enjoy?
We have, a lot of content out there, and really we've taken Sonic and put games at the core, and from that core we're building out, comics and Netflix series and movies. And then we even have a lot of games that the internal teams are making, whether they're 3D action games or 2D side-scrolling platform action games. We're kind of creating a lot of entry points for people to come in as gamers and really enjoy Sonic games for the first time or for the 40th or 35th time. But Sonic People Park is one of those games that's really interesting because even if you've never played any games, if someone just hands you a controller,
When are they
you can
ever
probably
gonna
look
make
at
a
the
sequel to
screen and
Sonic
move the
Fighters?
controller around and pretty much understand what you need to do without any detailed explanation, without having to understand game mechanics. It's very easy to get into, and so it's a great way for fans or gamers who like games to introduce other people to come in and have a fun game experience with them. And so that's what we really see the value of Sonic Pico Park being. It's one of those games that you can share with a lot of friends and really have a fun experience with so many people outside of, it's a game, it's too difficult. It's a real fun and easy game to pick up and play and have a fun time.
Absolutely, yeah. I just got a taste of that from the demo. It's really incredible. My wife isn't really familiar with Sonic, but she was able to pick that right up and have a great time with it, so that's awesome. What's it like to work with Paramount to make the Sonic movies and like
Another
having
friend
fun?
session.
Or in the creative room at all, like writing stories and stuff, or just approving things? Or?
The movie series is really kind of managed by the movie team at Paramount, and so they're the ones writing the script, they're the ones doing all the character design, the sets and everything. They're in charge of all the movie content, but from the early stages, I am involved in what the script is, what's going on in the movie, and I'm giving advice. Not advice of like how to make the movie better, because the team at Paramount are really skilled at making really good movies, and they're good at that. They're going to focus on that. But what I'm involved in is really more of how true to Sonic is it? Is this something Sonic would do? Is this something Sonic would say? And giving them advice as to how to make the characters more true to what Sonic is. And I'm there at the early stages. They ask me lots of questions, they get my feedback, and they take it and put it back into the movie content that they're managing.
Huge thank you to Sega and Sonic Team for setting this up for me. It was an incredible honor to meet the legend behind my favorite gaming series, and I hope you all enjoyed the video. For more speculation on the Sonic Movie 4, check out the video on the left, or click the one on the right to see my full playthrough of the Sonic Pico Park demo from Summer Game Fest. Thanks for watching.
I guess we can take a look at the Pico Park demo. But damn, I'm really behind. But okay. From what they're talking about, it seemed like Pico Park might be a nice little game. Even though obviously it's... Oh god damn it, I used my laser too early. Even though it does seem like it's gonna be like a kind of an alright game. I guess one for... Like, it's just a game to just have fun, just play around with. There was a second monster truck! Oh my god!
Nice.
He needs to do some insider trading for that. Alright, let's take a look at this demo.
to see my full
We'll do local play mode, and we'll go up to 4 players, and then we'll get started. Thank you.
16 minutes.
And we'll do trial 1.
Heck one.
We all have to go here.
Like, yeah. I mean, there's nothing wrong with there's nothing wrong with having a game like that. Obviously, games are made to have fun.
Oh, Amy has to smash I think Amy has a hammer, has to smash the 4. No,
I think
Amy.
Sonic spin
So
back.
you're gonna all do spin back.
Oh, we all do.
Well, I don't think they could have done screen recording at Summer Games Fest. I mean, they probably could have, but they just didn't have the right setup. I don't know.
Wait.
So we gotta make a stack.
Welcome to the stream.
Wait, I can actually.
Oh, you can pick me up.
I mean, yeah.
It's heavy though. I can only do like 3.
I don't think you
I grab a couple.
Oh, darn it.
I think we gotta stack first, right? I think Sonic needs to hit that over here.
I mean, I can grab 2, but
We'll
not.
make a stack for Sonic, right?
Maybe. Try it.
You know what, you're right. I should be playing as Cream.
No, I think something to get onto me. I can grab something.
Remember when everybody was thinking Infinite was going to get in the game? That was
So
fun.
you're definitely on the right track of making a stack.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I can.
But I think I can make a bridge.
I can grab.
It doesn't fall.
Is my board
No
alright?
problem. Too easy.
I think it's that connector thing. Oh wait, it shouldn't matter because that board connect. Yeah, that was weird.
Wait, hold back just a little. Hold back just a little. Wait, sorry. I'll move a little bit. Wait, we have to go. No, let's go to left so we don't. We have to do left so they don't like. I can grab you. That's pretty funny, actually. Wait, I think I can drop you, though. Wait, how do you go through? Oh, okay, that works.
That works. Oh, we make a wall to go up? We want to stack over here?
Wait.
Oh, okay, yeah, you spin.
Yeah, I think you're.
Oh my god. Even the quality got all fuzzy when they moved the camera.
Okay,
Exactly.
Hopefully we die.
Okay, so one person.
the person who takes your ring probably should go first and see what's going on. Alright, let's see. That's good, that's fine. Because we got we gotta jump off. So I'll probably block the boss. Yeah.
Block the bottom.
Yep, block.
There we go.
Let's each get one. Stay behind. So each we have to, we each have to grab it. Okay. Not a problem.
Are you kidding me? And you put me all the way back here? Fuck you, game.
Oh shoot, you got to do that. I don't have to play it.
Okay.
Way to go, guys.
I mean, I can't really see. Oh my god. Okay, so the. Okay, no, the mod is working. It's the clock tower from Slavonia, from Rooftop Run. Oh my god. How am I in 12, man?
We all like spin together fast.
I swear I'm not bad at the game. Oh my god. I really have not been playing this game in a while. So it wasn't the entire stage, it was just the final section. No! This fucking game!
So fast.
It's not that big of a deal. Like I was gonna drop back down to Legend 5 anyway.
Let it take you.
On purpose. Again for my own mod.
Wait, sorry about that. Let me see. How do I jump?
Just jump over.
Hop in, Maverick.
And then double jump it.
Please. We can do some races. You can get some decals. You can get the Amy decal and the Sonic decal right now.
There we go.
Are we bouncing?
As I was starting to stream, I noticed that they did a let's say, was it Sega? Somebody did a I think it was Atlas. Atlas did a stream showing off Persona 4 Revival. That's gonna be cool.
I think I have to go up here. I think we go up from here. We can go up from here. Wait. Oh my gosh. Wait. This is,
yeah.
I can't.
Isn't that the game with lightning?
Wait, I can grab you. Can that?
Yeah, you're going to box.
Only one person.
Yeah, that's the girl everybody hates. Nah, I don't think everybody hates her. I don't think everybody hates that game with the character. It's just I think it's kind of lacking. That's what I heard people say. I never actually played it. I don't know. Maybe I should play a Final Fantasy game at some point. That person just had to throw a green glove back at him. This person's name is Cancer for Xmas. Okay.
Try to bounce so that bounce against that, and then you guys land on the left. Like one person has to
Okay. I was hoping to get an item with the boy, but
only one at a time. Yeah. There you go.
I've been listening to that. I've been listening to the music from Final Fantasy and that one mobile game called Final Fantasy Decision Duel, and like Lightning Theme is just so good.
Okay, can we take it?
The only reason I started listening to it is because I randomly got an ad for it on a YouTube video. And I'm like, this is pretty good. So you should try.
We avoid that. Jump up.
I like when, I mean, I don't like ads as much as the next person, but I do like when,
Right, Amy go first. And then
I do like when they use stuff from the game.
let's try that.
You gotta be close,
Yeah.
So I just lost since I was forced to use my laser at the wrong
Well, maybe
time.
the back person can go first, and then
I mean, I'm not going to be getting first.
well, Sonic purple.
Fuck you.
Well,
You just had to use that. You just had to use that tornado, didn't you?
okay. Try a little bit more.
Of course, it had to be another green player. I will. We should do some win trading. We should do some win trading and get the Sonic player on us.
We just had to avoid the. We had to avoid. Okay. Maybe the back person maybe can pull
Nah,
back a little bit
I don't
more
know
so we
how to
can
get
jump so that we can touch that.
It'd be so funny if somebody actually
for
did
it.
that.
Go
If
up
somebody
top.
actually did that and be like,
Yeah. And then
we're win trading, we can do this. I mean, because like it's just such a great surprise. It's not that serious.
it's not actually. This is not bad.
Hey, that's the lesbian character.
No, sorry. Wait, I flew up. Wait, maybe I can fly up and pull, and you guys can jump or something. Oh my god.
I'm paying attention to. I'm paying attention to the CrossWorlds. I can't even see the Pico stuff.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah. Oh, wait. Actually, no. We got it. Other.
yeah, the top tier character.
Okay. Wait. We were really close last time.
Okay.
Oh, we did it. Okay. When you grab the key, two people, maybe people poll. Somebody has to go grab the key. One of you guys can answer. Wait.
You gotta be like right there. I gotta get like.
Wait. Let's see. We got the key. That. Oh, we don't have to. Maybe let's two people poll and one person jump.
One person has to be up there. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I recently got
that's
Max
that.
Light. It caps out at 999, but if I get one more, it'll
There you go. Try,
show
drop.
1,000 for just that. For just that for just that one lobby, and then once we get into the match,
One person can
it'll go
poll
back
us,
down
right?
to 999.
Some needs to wait on the left side.
That. There's a key we have.
I remember when I did camcorder LPs. Those are interesting. They're still on my channel if you look
Way to
for
go,
them.
guys. Honestly, that usually takes you all level on too, so you're right on par.
Oh, they're very, very old. I was sure Phil has.
I have to go.
I'm sure Phil has
Wait,
better production
I think
quality
I
by
have to-
now, right?
I think I flashed.
I heard he's grip. I heard he's
I don't know.
I heard he's gripping Pokemon cards now. he's acting like
so I think maybe I got
he's interested in his hobby. I haven't heard the full thing, but I saw something about that. What's up, man? What's
Wait, I'm stuck.
okay.
Okay, that was the first for today,
Okay. I almost messed up that drink. How is Espio so far ahead? How is Espio so far ahead? What is he using?
Will you fly to other player teams? I think last one's tier 2, but let's see how many. I don't. Can you jump on, please? Okay. I can't fly to jump on. I have to get something. Try.
I can't see anything.
I don't know if I can carry 3. You guys can try. Wait, can you guys get on top of it? Try to stack it. Oh, shoot, I gotta go for that.
Yeah, I can't see.
Okay.
I don't know how Espio's that far ahead.
Can you jump on it? I think 2. I can only do
okay.
I was thinking about throwing my rocket fist, but I feel. Oh wait, it's a Ledger 1 player. No wonder. It's one of the real tryhards. Oh, the Pico Parker stuff is done. Oh, and part 3 of this is out. Cool. But yeah. I think that's about it for the news. There were 2 Legend 1s in there. I just don't see the point. I mean, yeah, the game is fun, but I just don't see the point in playing World Match after you get Legend 1. Like, if it was just to get to 9,999, then yeah, sure, it'd be fine. But after they increased the cap to the 100,000s, it's like, bro. Yeah, I mean, they love the game. Yeah, I can't really fault them for that, but man. Man, let other people play. I was about to say this lobby was full of Sonic characters, but then Mega Man. Mega Man is an honorary Sonic character. He crossed over with Sonic twice. I know, that's crazy to say since this is a Sonic game.
Now, the race is about to begin.
We're about to get so many different collabs and stuff. But yeah. I think that's it for the news. I think that's it for all the news stuff going on. There's really nothing else going on this month. It's mainly just decals. There's something going on the 23rd on the event calendar, but we don't know what it is. And yeah. If it's something interesting, I'll stream it, but otherwise, man.
Stay sharp. Calculated.
Why should I fall off of here again? Okay.
Stay sharp.
Mega Man. Mega Man in front. Okay.
Calculated. Go.
Okay, well I can't defend against this.
Stay sharp.
I don't want to get smacked by that tornado. I mean, there's nothing I can do about that. Man, these guys really want me dead. And I took the shortcut. That shortcut is actually slower, so it's not really a shortcut. Taking that warp ring actually slowed me down. When did Sonic get up front? How is he so fast? Oh, wait a minute.
Proceeding.
Those two took each other out. Yeah, he's an Archie Sonic character. I'll do one more race and then I'll end the stream. Now.
Do your best.
Do your best.
Stay focused. Goodbye.
Oh yeah, there was also a new issue of IDW Sonic that came out a few days ago. It's pretty interesting. They're doing something with the new villain, and Sonic and Amy are doing a thing.
Let's do it.
Yeah, it seems alright. It seems it's setting up for something. They're doing something with the main Sonic. They're doing something of Team Sonic. When I say Team Sonic, does that mean the original Team Sonic or the modern Team Sonic, the one with Amy included? I mean, that's what I'm talking about, the modern Team Sonic, because it's Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Amy.
The racers are now getting ready. Now, the race is about to begin.
They're doing something. They're doing something with Sonic and Amy. But of course, you can read it on your own time.
Stay sharp.
And I still don't get an item.
Plan.
Please. Why?
Good.
Why?
Go.
Oh, god damn it.
Proceed. Calculated.
This game is so much fun.
Stay sharp. Proceeding. Good. Yeah.
Some Maverick. My Maverick. Somebody do something about Sonic.
Stay sharp.
Actually, he's not that far ahead.
Good.
But I ain't got any attacking items. I mean, I do have a truck in my second slot, but I don't want to use it yet. Why did Sonic slow down? What did he get hit by? Okay. And I'm throwing. I messed up my counter drifts. Oh, guess I'm going this way. Had to go this way to avoid the gun robot.
Proceeding. Stay sharp.
Uh-oh. That ghost came out of nowhere, bro. Well. I used my spike ball too early. I was hoping to catch somebody off guard, but they ended up catching me off guard. So I lost first place. But oh well. Hey, you did pretty well, Maverick. You got top 4. But yeah, like I said, that's gonna be my last race for today. Got some CrossWorlds content in this month. Damn, you already left. Alright. But yeah, that's about it. Got some pretty interesting stuff coming in the future, but for the rest of this month, it's just not really anything going on. No festivals, no Legend Comps, no nothing. But well, I'll see you all next time. Take care.